Hi, everybody. It's Janine Mason, the curator at Lighthouse Art Center in Tequesta. I wanted to give you a look at the 49th annual K through 12 Community Art Exhibition before it goes away. This beautiful piece right here was made by the kids at the Good Shepherd Episcopal School, which is right next door to us here in Tequesta. The teacher started on this with them in October, and it's now May. It's a beautiful piece, isn't it? I think the kids were ages K through 6 who made this beautiful tree. Look over here, and we have an installation that comes from Jensen Beach High School. I'm not going to do individual explanations of every piece of art you see because we don't have time for that. There are 474 pieces in this show, but I will do a few. See this? This gigantic piece is a man-o-war, and this came from a homeschool group in Port St. Lucie, and the kids in this group organized beach cleanups in order to collect all of the pieces to make this man-o-war. Can you imagine? Some of these tentacles are 70 feet long. Let me walk you through real quick. We are now going into the kindergarten room. There are 27 schools involved in this show. I think I said 474 pieces of art. Forgive me if I repeat myself. Beautiful group project here. And they range in age from K through 12, but it's a 40-mile radius that the schools come to us from. And I have to tell you that, lives have been changed as a result of exhibiting in this exhibition, if you can believe it. I talked to a mom the other night who told me that her son showed here and won an award in, I want to say, 4th grade. He now has a gallery in Maui. These stories are not uncommon. I could go on and on, but instead I'm going to show you fabulous artwork. Okay, we're moving out of kindergarten into 1st grade. Aren't these wonderful? Look at this. You can imagine it's a lot of work to hang a show like this, but the good news is that I get to handle everything. And so I become really familiar with the work that's here. Again, may I remind you, 1st grade. 1st grade. We're moving into 2nd grade now, right? Look at these pieces. So just think in terms of man hours, how much time is involved creating the work that you're looking at. But in terms of creativity, look how fun these pieces are as they go up in grades. The lower grades, they seem to be less, this is in 3rd grade now, they seem to be less interested in making things perfect. And the older they get, the more careful the work is. And this is not a judgment, it's just an observation, but fun to see, right? Some of this work is just, it's a judgment, I'm sorry. Some of this work is just fabulous. We're in 4th grade now. That's a piece from our summer camp program. Mr. Chad made that with kids last summer. Summer camp, by the way, is coming up again. We are moving into 5th grade. Look here. Look at these fabulous portraits, right? 5th grade. We give a lot of awards for this particular show. There's so many people involved in this. So the Junior Women's Club, the Women's Club, and then all sorts of private people come forward to offer awards, and they choose which pieces they would like to award too. So the awards aren't a lot. They're only $25, but that's a lot to a kid, okay? And we give out 90 awards, or at least we did this year. So it was $2,250 that went out to these kids, and they went home with cash in their envelopes or with gift cards. Either way. We're in 6th grade now, I should tell you. Okay, 6th grade. Beautiful, right? So we're in the long gallery. I'm going to move into the East gallery. Moving back out of the long gallery. Look at this. 4th grade. Okay, here we are moving into the East Gallery. We're looking at the end of 8th grade right here. I love that long piece down the middle. Those are lino prints, and that was a group project. Okay, here we go. So 8th grade, coming around the corner here, and we're going to move out of 8th grade into Martin County Special Needs Training. So this particular exhibition is sponsored by this wonderful couple, Jordan and Sandy Bernstein. And the two of them, out of the goodness of their heart, have created Martin County Special Needs Training. They collect art supplies and they engage helpers, volunteers to teach art in schools in Martin County to kids who have special needs and otherwise would not be receiving art instruction. And so we happen to have a group with us here today. You'll see them in just a minute when we walk into the main gallery. Here we are now in 7th grade. Beautiful, right? Seventh grade. The main gallery. I'm going to round the corner and